We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And if we refer to our analysis in my last video, we mentioned the way it's moving is really corrective. That's why even for me, because we mentioned if we want to look for trade, we have to see the breakout of either the top or lowest, because we consider this one as a, I mean, the way it's moving is really corrective, and we consider we are within this correction. Even if we put this one as a flat, as a 1, 2, 3, and relative to this, we can expect this one to give us one more drop. Okay. Besides that, we start with higher time frame. We want to see how we can look for trade. The only thing is we can expect the price consolidate here before longer time, before we get a reversal. For sure, for long term, if we get any buy, this is what we're looking for. And if we refer to our analysis, right now we want to see how we can look at this. Whether we can put this one relative to this correction. The only things I have, I mean, I see the sharp move here. Okay, the best things is if I explain based on 1 hour chart, but one things I need to highlight here, the way is moving and we are within this correction. If we want to look for any trade, especially for buy, I will prefer the price break the lowest price of this correction to confirm this correction is finished. Then from there we look for buy. Okay, anyway, as I mentioned, we move to 1 hour chart and we want to see how we can look at this. All right, first of all, we get this sharp move as a 1, 2, 3. We can put this one as a flat, and can we consider this one as a last wave? This is how we can look at this. That's why the best thing is if we get one more drop with the breakout of this low, then any reversal from there we can look for buy. Okay, but if we want to put this one in relative to this, the way this one is dropping is really sharp, but this one is really corrective. Okay, then how we can put that, I mean, how we can look at this one as a, I mean, how we can this to relate this to relate to each other. How can I relate this one to this? I don't think it's a really good idea to do that. Then how we can look for trade? We just make it so simple. We move to this one. What I see here, we're looking at this one as a correction. All right, this is what we have in relative to this. What I want to see one more drop. All right, any drop with the breakout of this low, the lowest point, then any reversal from there, I will give us a really good trade setup. But the way is moving me, we don't get that. That's why let this one drop a bit, at least to retest this low. Then any short flag from there, we look for trade. Then how about if the price sharply reverse from here? Can we have entry above this? It's not a really good idea. Can we put over a line about here? We mentioned with the breakout of this short flag, we take the trade. This is can be an option. That means if we want to look for trade, any sharp move with the breakout of this top flag, we can take the trade. We look for buy. All right, but right now we cannot confirm with that. And for me, this is how we can look at the chart and how we can expect. But for me, if I want to look for trade, I prefer to get one more drop, at least with the breakout of this low, which is 0.12. Then any reversal from there, I will take the trade. This is what I wanted. Rather than putting the entry above this or we wait for the sharp move flag. All right, because the reason is I want to confirm this. This is a correction in relation to this. I want to confirm this move is finished. And as we mentioned, either we put in relative to this or not, we don't care about that because the way it's moving is really corrective. And most of the charts drop because of the Bitcoin. They follow each other. All right. Then to look for buy, it doesn't mean the price cannot reverse from here. It can. The only way is to look for the breakout of the top. As a sharp move flag, we can consider for to look for buy, but any buy will be short term. And for me, still I'm looking for this one. If I get one more drop, then I will look for buy. Anyway, this is how we can look for the chart, but we don't have any trade setup. We cannot confirm with that. The best thing is we just follow the chart. If we see any trade setup, then then from there we can look into it whether we can get the trade or not. Again, we just follow the chart. If I see any update or trade setup, I will share. Thanks.